Hey guys, guess what today is? PC building day. So I'm going to start building my computer here in a second, and just a disclaimer, this is my first PC build that I'm doing 100% by myself. Because of that, I'm not going to film the entire thing because I'm a little nervous and I think filming will make it worse, but I will kind of show the process as it goes. But let me show you everything that I got for it. The only thing that's missing is the RAM. And that's because FedEx isn't here yet. I was taking like a really long time to get set up because I thought maybe they'd be here by now, but it's 1 o'clock, almost 1:30, so oh well. But I did get G.Skill RAM and 16 gigs in the RBG because I have an RBG problem. But hopefully that'll be here soon. So let me show you what we got. Alright, so here are my supplies for the build. We have a couple of screwdrivers. I have another one that I can grab too that's a little bit longer that I might get. We have 3 hard drives. I'm only going to install the SSD to start and then install these 2 extras. Or maybe just install these 2 and then install that one. We shall see. And then I have a static guard thingy. A lot of people told me that you didn't need this, but I'd rather have it just in case. I have my phone, which really isn't that exciting. It's just a phone. I have my laptop, which has my Overwatch skin on it. I have this so that I can pull up videos of builds and look up stuff if I need to. And then I bought just some like extra zip ties. I have a hair tie for my hair. And then this has Windows 10 on it so that I can install it. Here is the actual stuff that we're using. I got the Corsair power supply. We have the S340 Elite case. I did get it in the matte white, which I will show you guys in a second. We ended up getting the 1080 GTX. We have a couple of colored fans and then the Hue box for it. And then up top we have the Kraken X62 CPU cooler, as well as the i7 in the 7700. There's a lighting kit behind that as well, and then my Asus motherboard, which you can't really see here, sorry. But this is kind of my build, so let's do it. Alright, so I took the case out of the box, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to keep this little film thing on it until it's fully built, just in case. And I set kind of everything aside that I need, so the CPU cooler, the CPU, and the motherboard. Let me actually show you guys the motherboard I actually got. You couldn't really see it earlier. So this is the one that I got. There will be a PC part picker link down below so that you could see kind of everything that I got, and in the case it also came with some extra little goodies, so that's nice. So we're gonna go ahead and set up and open this bad boy, and I'll check in with you guys here in a bit. I opened the CPU cooler. I'm afraid to touch it, but here it is in all of its glory. I'm gonna leave it in the packaging until I'm ready to use it, but and then there is also the motherboard. I'm getting nervous, guys, I'm getting nervous. So here is where we are at. We kind of hit a roadblock because the screws don't line up. Like it's barely off. Like it's just like this little tiny bit off. And I don't know what to do, and I'm freaking out, and I want to cry and say it and not build this anymore. Because it's super frustrating. Bright side, I installed the CPU without issues, so we got that going for us. And I installed the fans, and I installed, started installing the CPU cooler. I just wanted to get the MOBO in first, but only one screw lines up, and it's the one all the way over there. None of the other ones do, so whoops. Update. It fits. I don't know what I did. I yelled at it and told it happy thoughts and sang it a love song, and it decided to fit. And yeah, we're gonna install the CPU now. Or CPU cooler, and thumbs up, hopefully. Pray for me, I'm scared. Update, the RAM arrived. Also update, CPU cooler is installed. You will notice only 2 of the 4 screws are attached. I can't get the other 2 to go on no matter what I do, so it seems like super secure. Like I've tried, I don't want to like wiggle it too much, but I think it'll be okay. But let's peel this off. Woo! But I think it'll be okay. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, if I fucked it up, I fucked it up. You can see my camera. Hello, camera. But this is what we got so far. I also installed the other RBG fan. The reason I had that off was because I was installing the MOBA, and it was really hard to get it in with this here. So yeah. Woo! We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. RAM is in. It's looking good. It's actually looking like a computer now. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh god. Alright, update. It's a little dark, so I'm gonna have my flashlight here. Both hard drives are in. Obviously I need to do some cable management back here. I also plugged everything into the motherboard, so hopefully we're good to go. These are two 1 terabyte hard drives. I use one to record on and one to just have everything that's extra. So we are going to plug in these hard drives and see what happens, but the power supply is also in, so yay! Graphics card is in, SSD is in. I'm gonna turn it on and see what happens. I think everything's plugged in. We'll find out in a second. 99.9% that it's not gonna work, but fingers crossed, we're gonna find out, I guess. It is finally working. Turns out it was the motherboard. But it's working. Currently I'm installing all of the drivers. You can see my RAM and my motherboard currently lit up nice, like a Christmas tree. Very colorful Christmas tree. I still have the plastic covering because I don't want to take it off yet. But we have a new computer. Fingers crossed it keeps working. And I can get everything installed correctly. Yay! Guys, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. These fans still aren't lining up. Probably did something wrong, but this is lighting up. And this is lighting up. And that's lighting up. And it's so pretty. Yay! Alright guys, so here is what the final build looks like. I didn't really record anything else when I was setting it up because I just wanted to focus on setting it up, but all the lights are in there, are functioning. I also installed my Elgato capture card. I originally recorded this with my actual vlog style, however the audio got really messed up in the camera, so whoops, so we're doing voiceover style, but I put the rest of the LED strips in there. All the fans are currently functioning in terms of lights, and this is the software that you use to control both the strips as well as the fans, and it's really easy to swap back and forth between different modes and between different just colors. So here I'm showing you this pink and purple thing, but I typically keep it on the rainbow. I am probably going to put the computer on the floor at some point. You'll still be able to see it. I mean, obviously I built this super shiny RBG computer. I want people to be able to see it, but it's really distracting when it's on my desk, and it gets really loud, especially when I am recording footage or just streaming, but it's functioning really well. I'm really happy with it. I still need to install the SSD and, like I said, do some cable management inside and outside the system, but for now it's fine where it is. If you have any questions about this build, feel free to ask me, and it did turn out to be the motherboard that was the issue. As soon as I mailed that one back to Newegg and I got a refund and I purchased another one, everything started functioning and everything worked. So it took about a month to build this computer due to the hurricane that hit Florida, due to me being without power for several days, and just kind of all the issues that I had, but I'm really happy with it. It's basically like going from riding a bike around town to all of a sudden having access to a jet plane. It's a huge upgrade from my last system, and I'm really happy with it. And it's also really cool that I bought all the parts myself and I built it myself, so I'm really proud of it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you want to see a setup video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will leave a PC part picker link down below that you can check out to kind of find out more about this build, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.